can't. So we're back at it. The rain, man, it's raining, but we warriors, man. We ain't gonna stop, you know. So yeah, go Jeremiah 49. I was talking about Esau was made there.
I read verse 13.
Yeah, let me find it quickly. Yeah, 10, verse 10, man. Read it. Now, one thing Esau has to understand, man, you know, is that you can't hide anymore, man. You can't hide anymore, man. You know, we know who you are now, man. You understand? So at the end of the day, that's who you are. And your judgment is written in the ancient book, you know, in the prophecies, you know. And right now, we know now who you are, man. You know, I don't know why the color. Okay, we know the color changed, didn't it?
Yeah, one like that before.
Yeah, the color changed, man. Is it the water?
Must be.
Yeah.
What else?
The water touching the camera, ain't it? But yeah, let's carry on, man.
Let's go.
That's the life in blue. Blue. Shy. Yeah. Read that one, verse 10.
Jeremiah. Sorry, this is Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 10. But I have made Esau bare.
Right.
I have uncovered his secret places.
Right.
And he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not.
Right, see? So the Most High, the Most High destroying, you know, Esau, man.
Peak still.
You know, the Most High destroying Esau, man. Esau ain't gonna make it this time around. Because you know why? Esau did so much dirt that the Most High will use all of these systems that he's creating to destroy them. Go quickly to I think we read that before, but let's read it again. To Job 20.
No, we ain't read it today.
Huh?
We haven't read Job today.
I know, but didn't we read it before?
Maybe.
Yeah, carry on while I read it.
From the top.
Yeah, read from the Job 20, verse 23, and then verse 28.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 23.
Read that out.
When he is about to fill his belly.
Yeah, read it louder because obviously it's big, man.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly,
right,
God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
Right.
And he shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Right. So right now they have the whole system, you know, the whole digital system where they want to control us. You know, I'll do a lesson on the digital system, what it means and everything, right?
What, eco?
Huh?
Ecosystem?
No, the digital system.
Yeah.
The digital currency that's, you know, it's about to take place. Okay, it's about to really control the life of people now.
Yeah.
See that one? It's a mad one. It centralized all the banks, right? It centralized all the banks. Because when you go and do a purchase, right, the banks don't, the central bank of England don't necessarily know who you are, you know. It's between your bank and, for example, if you go to Argos, if you pay 50, if you buy £50, pay £50 for an item, that £50 is known between your bank and Argos bank. If Argos use HSBC and you use, what's your bank?
Santander.
Santander, right? Between Santander and HSBC. But the way they're gonna make it now, the centralized bank, which is who? The Central Bank of England, they will know everything about a transaction.
It was digital.
They will centralize it. Right now it's not centralized.
Well,
but now it's right now any transaction, money transaction is decentralized. They don't necessarily know who you are. The bank know who you are, especially if you make a purchase by debit card.
Yeah.
The bank knows who you are.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? They know your spending, for example.
You're a client of that.
Right. But the Central Bank of England, don't necessarily know who you are. They don't have your details and things like that. But what they want to do now, they want to centralize everything. So every purchase that you make, they're able to monitor. And on top of that, yes, the social credit score.
Credit score.
Yes.
Social.
So basically, they're able to know, if you, they can say, listen, we don't want you to go, beyond a 1 mile radius from where you live to make any purchase. If you now want to do it and you go beyond that, 1 mile, radius to buy something, when you get there, what's going to happen is that, it's going to be declined because they can control you from that. They'll even be able to control wherever. Now the men of the law will catch hell because once first of all they will label us, and once they label us, then you can't make because you can't do this, you can't do that, because they can even stop your money. They can even stop you buying anything. So it's gonna be a level of faith that's required in this thing, man. But the most I say, I made you beg, you're not gonna be able to win the case because I've got this situation. I just put you in a trick bag because now I can judge you because you want it to be like God. Only God can control a man. But what they want to do, they want to control us as well, man. You understand that? They want to control us, Malak. But the most I say, I'll make you bare, meaning I will make you naked. Why? Because you went too far. You went too far. You want to be like God? Yeah. Go to Isaiah 4:in. Go to Isaiah 4:in. Let's read it from the top. Let's read Isaiah. Let's go to Isaiah 4:in, man. You understand?
On the top.
Yeah.
Prayer works still.
Huh?
Prayer works.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yahweh is with us, man.
For real.
Come on, man.
Sometimes we may not see him, but he's there.
Yahweh is with us. Read it.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, will we yet choose Israel. So the Most High chose us over any other nation, and that pissed them off, man. So when you go to certain places, they don't like you. When they see a Jake a certain way, they don't like you, man. They're hating because you're chosen, they know it. And some of the Jake, they're beautiful, they glow too, man. And when I go somewhere, they take all the women too, man. It's not me anymore. Like that woman thing that the Most High took it away from me. I ain't getting nothing.
This guy.
Yeah. Bring that out, man. Let's go. I ain't getting nothing, bro.
And set them in their own land.
Look at it.
Rainbow.
Come on, man.
Come on.
What are you talking about?
Hey.
Yeah, but the rain is coming again, though.
And set them in their own land.
And set them in the old land, yeah. Now, I want you to go, go to...
Let me finish it, though.
Carry on, Malak. Yeah, carry on. But I want you to jump, basically. That's right. But finish it first.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Right. So we're gonna rule the earth, basically.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
So we're gonna teach them. We're gonna teach them the way, man.
Trust.
That's what it means. We're gonna teach them everything because they don't know how to. They don't run it right. They don't run this thing right, man. We're gonna show them how to run it. You carry on.
Verse 2.
No. Actually, jump to verse 7, man. Jump to verse 7 quickly.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 7.
Let me show to.
Why not?
Let me show to them what's going on, man. What's going on? Come on. Can you see it? Man?
Beautiful.
Come on, man. That's beautiful, man. That's so beautiful, man. Huh?
Look, there's one
wow,
there.
Look. It's actually a complete arc. Look, it's actually a complete arc. Look, I will show it to the brother.
Hey, go to the left. You see the one?
No, I'm showing them the complete arc. Look, the complete arc, man. Look,
a rainbow like that.
complete arc, man. Complete arc.
Thank you.
Come on, man. Tawada Yahweh for being with us, man.
Look, there's what, see the one there, yeah?
Yeah, there's another one.
There's another one behind it.
Yeah,
look,
yeah,
you see
yeah,
it?
yeah. Come on, man. Yahweh ain't playing out here, man. He's letting us know what time it is, man. That's it. You know, it's up to us to understand Wagwan. Like Benyamim say, Wagwan. You know what I'm saying? Wagwan. So yeah. So what were we reading again? So now jump to verse 7.
This is
Jump to
Isaiah
verse 7.
chapter 14, verse 7.
Right?
The whole earth is at rest.
See that? So when we come in power, the whole earth will be at rest, man. That's real, man. That's love right there. The whole earth will be at rest, man. You know? But the earth is not at rest with these demons. The earth is definitely not at rest with these demons, man. Yeah, carry on.
And it's quiet.
It's quiet, yeah.
They break forth into singing.
Right?
Verse 8. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fella is come up against us.
You see that? So that means now that we empower Esau, because Esau is the one that go to people's yard and take everything, you know. Esau is the one, he's the grave digger. Esau is the avenger of death. You know? But when we empower, everything will be, you know, in the rightful, you know, place and position and order. Everything will be in order when we take over, man. You know? So now, jump to verse 14.
Verse 14. I will ascend above the heights.
No, verse 12.
Verse 12. This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
Yeah, so though, I was telling you last time,
Yeah.
I talked about Esau, and I will show it to you why I said they talk about Esau. So normally the Christians say that that's Satan, right?
Yeah.
So do you agree with me that Satan is an angel?
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Son of the morning,
Yeah.
how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken
See?
the nations?
Son of the morning, how art thou cut down to the ground? Yeah.
Which
Carry
didst weaken the nations.
Yeah.
Verse 13. For thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of God, Yahweh. I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation, in the sides of the north. Verse 14. I will ascend.
Look, even Esau is taking that rainbow, man. That's the real rainbow, not that
LGBT
bullshit. You know, that's that real thing, man. You see that? That marvel. So when the Most High now showing sign, but these people will go crazy, man. When the Most High starting to transform us, we starting to fly, let's see us flying, they'll go mad, man.
The people of the earth.
The people of the earth, man. These heathens, man.
Yeah.
Look how they're dismayed at it. Look what dismayed at the signs, man. But they didn't even know the sign was made for us because it protects us. That's to show.
Shining though. Look.
Yeah, I'll show them again. Huh? Should I show them again?
Look how strong that is. That's
Yeah, I need to show them because the first one wasn't that strong. I need to show them again, man.
No, you gotta watch it, man.
Damn.
Look how strong that is.
You don't see it because on the camera, obviously it doesn't. Yeah.
Can they see it? Follow it around like that.
Yeah. Look.
Proper look, bro. Look. If you saw it in real life,
it's mad. In real life, it's mad, man.
It's strong. Bright.
It's bright. It's very strong. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a rainbow like that in a long time,
so
man.
Bright, isn't it? Yeah.
Bright like that in a long time, man. That's deep.
The water.
The water, Yahweh, man. The water. You know, just keep on being around us,
Put
man.
it down a bit, innit?
Huh?
Only shows shoulder.
Yeah. I think I will take off that thing there now. Can you see it?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think the colour's right now as well.
Yeah. So yeah, that was a little, you know, we had to stop because like I was amazed, man. We have to sometimes, you know, show nature, man. So we're talking about Esau, you know what I'm saying? Esau, which is against the nature. But yeah, so go on, you're reading it, carry on.
Verse 14, isn't it? Verse 14. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High.
I'll be like the Most High, yeah.
Verse 15.
Uh-huh.
Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell.
You see that? Down, that should be brought. And what does hell mean? That hell mean, it means the condition, the transfer of abomination. Because we are into some sort of abomination right now. We're in slavery. They will go into slavery. That's what it means. Now you will understand why I say that. It doesn't talk about a spirit. It talks about a particular nation. You will understand verse 16.
To the sides of the pit. Verse
Sides of the pit. What does the pit mean? Pit is the
something
pit
on
is
the
the
ground.
land.
Yeah.
No, it's not underground. It's the land. A pit is the land. I will show you.
Verse 6.
Hold on. Bear with me. Hold on to this one. I'll show you. I'll read it myself. Let me show you what a pit is. Second Ezra 5. Look, verse 24. Second Ezra 5 and 24, right? It says this. And of all lengths, yeah? So focus on the length, yeah? It will explain something. And of all lengths of the whole world, thou hast chosen thee one pit. So that means out of all the lengths.
What's the context of this though?
That's the Mosai is telling people his favorite stuff. So his favorite flower is what? The lily. You know, his favorite, tree is the vine. And he's telling us that
Vine, not tomato.
No, vine is like,
the vine of the tree.
The olive vine.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Feeling like the olive vine or the, like what's the thing, like the grapevine or whatever, right? You know? You know what I'm saying? But he said his favorite one, out of all the lanes, his favorite pit, meaning his favorite land, is Israel. I mean, oh no. So pit mean what? Land. Okay, now read it.
Pit with a
No. A bottomless pit will be, but even the bottomless pit is Europe, because the bottomless pit, there's nothing under it that grows. There's no mineral, resources. There's no, like, a lot of things don't grow in Europe. You understand what I'm saying? It's a very dry land.
It's called being Africa or South America.
Africa or America, something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yes. So read your part now.
Verse 16, isn't it?
Now pay attention to verse 16, man.
Yeah.
Read the last part of 15 and then we'll move on to 16.
This is Isaiah chapter 14, verse 15. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. Verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee. And
they that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, yeah, and say what?
And consider thee.
And consider thee, carry on.
Saying, is this the man?
Is this the man?
Okay. That made the earth to tremble.
Who made the earth to tremble? What's the man? Whose nation? The man representing the nation.
Yeah.
Which nation made the world to tremble, Malak?
I would say Esau, innit? It's not no burning, yeah.
So that's it, man.
That did shake the king. That did shake kingdoms.
You see that? So that's Esau for you, man. The most are going to deal with Esau in a certain way because Esau tried to be like God.
But how did he shake kingdoms though?
By taking over Africa, taking over America, taking over Iraq, taking over Libya, and planting his old system, his old democracy. That's how he shook down. By war. War.
Shaking
the atomic bomb.
Hiroshima or something like that.
Hiroshima. I told you there was a thing called. Now you get it now.
What, they're smoking?
Yeah. There's someone in the car, man.
You're right.
Exactly.
I didn't send that.
And when we finish, we're gonna move off.
Yeah.
Watch, they come. We gonna move from this place anyway.
Doesn't mean it's an Asian though.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying. So now, go to So Esau is being making. Look, the prophecy is crying, is speaking, is talking, is rapping, is singing, is vibing, is doing harmony, is playing piano, is playing guitar, saxophone against Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? So go to Second Ezra. You know, 9. You know, go to 2nd Ezra 9, man. You know, no. 2nd Ezra 16, so like 16. Let's read it from 1 to 6. You know?
16.
Yeah, Esau is being made mad, and all these nations that are with them, they're all gonna pay, and that's the reason why, you know, Yahweh Shaphat, the valley of decision, you know, gonna be so lit and destroyed, because Yahweh, you know, he's angered against these nations, man. From 1 to 6. 1 to 6.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 1. Woe be unto thee, Babylon, and Asia. Woe be unto thee, Egypt and Syria. Verse 2. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair.
You see that? So he's telling them, yo, be ready to mourn, man. Be ready to mourn, because the world ain't gonna be like you know. Things gonna change, man. Get yourself ready. Brace up. You know, brace yourselves like that. Brace yourself, man. Yeah, carry on.
Be well, your children, and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
For your destruction is at hand. So the destruction of Babylon and every nation that was in business or in bed with them is at hand, man. And we can see that now. War is on the horizon, man. You know, hardship is coming to the land. Hardship is coming to the land. You know, blackouts. You're gonna have blackout like in Nigeria and in the west coast of Africa, man.
It's flooding right now in Nigeria, isn't it?
Yeah, you're gonna have situation. You're gonna have blackout. You know, you have you have, you know, which is power cut. You have as well no gas for 3 hours, sometimes a day. You know.
Verse 3. A sword is sent upon you.
A sword is sent upon you. Carry on.
And who may?
And the sword means war, man. The sword means war. The sword means situation, destruction. There will be a lot of judgment. A lot of people will be put to death. It's coming because the Most High is starting to judge people now. This is the end, man. A lot of people will meet the judgment, man. You know.
And who may turn it back?
Who may turn it back? So people want to change. Oh, it's gonna be good. No. Once the Most High release them angels, you know, it ain't going. They ain't turning. They ain't going back. You see how it disappeared?
Yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
Like it was made for us, man.
Dang, it was made for us, man.
Verse 4.
Yeah.
A fire is sent among you.
A fire is sent up. So the fire, that's the war. You know, war will come, man. And you got the British army, I believe. That's in Ukraine right now. There's a lot of things going. There's a lot of things undercover. There's a lot of things prepping. There's a lot of things going on that we don't even know about. You know? But it's coming, man. It's coming down the pipeline.
And who may quench it?
Who may quench it? So no one can quench. No one can stop the prophecy. All we have to do is get ready, man. You know? That's all we got to do. Get ready for what's coming. That's all we got to do. Pray that the Most High is with us. Pray that the Most High, you know, protect us when we go out against these agents, you know, against these wicked people, against these fake brothers. There will be a lot of fake brothers too, man. Brothers that are with you, but they're not with you. You know, all these brothers, man. So we're going to have to be careful. You're going to have to learn to be on your own. If he came to it, you're going to have to ride on your own. Some brother will have the thing on your own. If you're close to a brother, that's different. But if your brother is like, your brother is somewhere far from you, if they block up the road, how do you see your brother? How do you meet up with your brother? So he's going to catch hell over there, you're going to be catching hell over here. That's why you have to learn to know the Lord. You have to learn to have a relationship with him. You have to fast. You have to do a lot of things. It ain't going to be easy, but you have to learn to ride the wave, man. You know, you can't be playing. You got to work on yourself, because if you don't work on yourself, you're going to be working on yourself when it's hard. There's a time for exam and a time for preparation, revision. I don't know someone that can revise, you know, on the hour of exam. You're going to say, no, I'm revising now. What? Bring your ass over here. We talk about sitting down to do the exam, and you're talking about I'm revising. How are you revising?
Sure, it's performance time, man.
Huh?
Performance time.
Performance time, man. So everything that you learn in this shoe, you're going to have to put it. Don't you ever think that it's theory. A lot of brothers think that it's theory. That's why it's so beautiful when you go pain. You know, those in this truth who know pain, who go through all the time, they go through things. Blessed are they, man, because they're getting ready. When the time comes, they're already ready. Carry on, Malak.
Verse 5. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
No one can drive away the thing, man. What's coming, I say the thing.
Verse 6.
No one can drive away what's coming, man. The plagues, the difficulty, the problem. People will be, let's get used to having no money, because I'm not going to be taken under, this new digital system, man. I don't want to be part of it. So how am I going to live? I'm going to have to rely on the Most High and living off the greed or something, man. Life will change completely for men of the Lord, man. For the 1/3 and the 1/4, life is about to change completely, man. People will think that we're crazy, and that's why when the pressure comes, some people in this truth, they will just give up, because not everybody is built for pressure. That's why when you're going through your hardship, you might be thinking like, oh, why am I going through? The Most High is getting you ready for the pressure that's coming. Simple as that. What verse?
6.
Yeah, carry on.
Verse 6. May any man drive away a hungry lion in the woods?
You see that? Will anyone drive away a hungry lion in the wood? So when the Most High start releasing all these, demonic activities and everything, like, it ain't gonna stop, man, until the Most High say it stops.
Yeah.
No one can stop it. Esau cannot stop. And stop believing in Esau, man. Esau ain't nothing. He don't know nothing. Esau was given everything that he has, and everything that he has will be taken away from him. Carry on.
Or may anyone quench the fire in stubble?
See, or may anyone quench the fire in stubble
when it hath begun to burn.
You see that?
Verse 7.
No, that's it. Let's see now.
Cool.
Now, go to go to Isaiah. Go to Wisdom of Solomon 17. Let's read Wisdom of Solomon 17, 1-9. We're gonna see what's gonna happen soon, man. Because it happened already in Egypt, in ancient Egypt, man. And we all know that, the Esau took, the ancient, Egypt vibe and energy and vibration. If you look around,
They love Egypt,
they love
ancient
Egypt,
Egypt,
man.
yeah.
Even our people, that's what they want to do. I'm an Egyptian. I'm no Jake, I'm not in Israel. I'm an Egyptian, Old Tep, my brother, Old Tep. They believe in that old times.
Yeah.
It's not ours. Yeah, we were in Egypt, but we were slaves in Egypt. Just like we slave today in that modern day
The
Egypt.
Hebrews were enslaved.
Yeah. It's the same thing. Nothing new under the sun, man. Bring that out.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 1. For great are thy judgments.
So great are thy judgment, yeah.
And cannot be expressed.
Yeah.
Therefore, unnurtured souls have erred. Verse 2. For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation, they being shut up.
Reading it from the top, my life.
Okay. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 1. For great are thy judgments and cannot be expressed.
Right, so the judgment of the Most High is great, and right now we cannot fathom, okay, what's going to come, how the Most High going to play out,
Yeah.
and what will actually, play out, what will actually take place, we don't know, But the Most High is telling us through, his servant, King Solomon, that his judgment are very great and are difficult to understand, to fathom, man. So it's you only get it when it happens. Yeah, bring it out.
Therefore, unnurtured souls have erred. Verse 2. For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation,
Yeah.
they being shut up in their
You
houses.
see that? So that's the proof as well that Egypt was because we talk about Egypt, that section there, So about ancient Egypt, it showed that the men of the Israelites were really under the Egyptian, man. It shows, man. So these people, they think that they can oppress us forever, but they don't know that the Most High got us, man. The Most High is showing us power. He's showing us His love, His power, and the fact that He's faithful, and that he will never go against his word. And in his word, he said that he was going to protect us by all means necessary, man. So people that think that they can oppress us, they can do anything they want on us, you're highly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken as well, because the Most High will show power, man, through his men of the Lord. We're not out there doing the work for nothing, We're not out there. He made us fishers, but then he will turn us into hunters. So he gives us the ability to be hunters, to survive in this jungle, man.
That's right.
So carry on.
The prisoners of darkness, unfettered with the bonds of a long night, lay there, exiled from the eternal providence. Verse 3. For while they supposed to lie in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil of forgetfulness.
Right. Carry on.
Being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions.
See that? So strange apparition, man.
What's that? Tools?
No, strange apparition is ghost. When you see ghosts and when you see certain demon appearing from nowhere, certain situation, spiritual realities manifesting in his reality that you never seen before, man. To the point that you like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? That shakes you to the bone wrestle. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna happen again, man. People will start seeing things, they will start hearing voices. People will go crazy. It's about to get peak. That's why it's good to cover yourself with the Fawah. Cover yourself with the love of Yahweh. Cover yourself with the Spirit, man. Be real in this truth. Don't think that you can fake it. You can never fake it, man. In this society, you can fake it till you make it. But a lot of others tend to think that they can fake it. They can play little games. No, you can't play games, man. You can play a game for a little while, but hey, at the end of the day, Yahweh will show up. And when Yahweh show up, it means judgment. It means making you bare, making you naked, showing your nakedness. Showing you for who you are, exposing you. Carry on.
Verse 4. For neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear, but noises as of waters,
you see that,
falling down sounded about them.
Yeah. So a lot of things will happen. People like, damn, what's going on? You'll be like, yo, I saw something, man. I'm telling you, I saw something that I never seen. They will go and cry, man. I saw something so powerful that so shook me to the core, man. I don't even think I can move today, man. I will stay home. I don't want to move, man. I saw something. Yeah. All you niggas that smoke weed, you'll be smoking weed and you will see Jezebel appearing. You will see tripping, man. And then when they're tripping, you will think like, oh, it's a joke. No, they see things. A lot of that will happen. I see a couple of people being to go through that, but a lot, it will be common now. It will be common. You do a little sin, and most of that will jack you up. Niggas will go and have sex with someone's wife, and your rub will be stuck in a thing, man. Until people come, everybody see you naked. It happened in Africa a few occasions, but it will be normal occurrence now, man. You go and try to steal something, your head is getting cut off by something. Some weird shit, man. Do something wrong, you walk down the street, the car comes and smash you. Boom, you're dead. The judgment will amplify itself, Salakia. That's where we're going, man. It's no joke. Carry on until verse 9, man.
And sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenances.
Heavy countenance, and people will be sad. People will be depressed, sad, man. Trust me. They'll be taken in deep depression, man. People will commit suicide. These things are coming, man. Because they'll be in despair. There'll be no hope. Imagine being depressed in that cold weather, man, with no gas on and no electricity. Woo. And you're hungry on top of it. And that's gangster.
That's no gangster. That's some hard.
That's gangster, man. I mean, like the most I show you who's the gangster, but more. Not to say I don't know. That's like Yahweh's a gangster, because brother, sometimes they take a word out of context, but you can say Yahweh's a gangster. Meaning, like, what is a gangster? Gangster is one that not to be messed with, that do things that people are not really used to. You do things out of the norm. Yahweh does things out of the norm, man. You know? Yeah, carry on.
Verse 5. No power of the fire might give them light, neither could be. Sorry, Sulaki.
Yeah, carry on.
Verse 5. No power of the fire might give them light, neither could the bright flames of the stars enjoy to lighten that horrible night. Verse 6. Only there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself, very dreadful, for being much terrified. They thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not. Verse 7.
As for the illusion of art magic, man. See, so people talk about voodoo and magician, like demon will be appearing, man. There's portals, even in the UK, in America, or whatever we are, there are portals that you don't see. And a lot of these portals will start opening, man.
True. Some people were telling me something about that years ago. But I was thinking, nah, this ain't really. Is he just waffling or is it true?
No. There's portals, man.
It's crazy.
There's portals. And when those portals open, you will see a lot of demon coming in, man. There's things that will happen. This is real. This is no joke, man. You will see one day you wake up, you go somewhere to smoke weed, 3 o'clock. I know a guy wake up early morning while the
sunrise.
The sunrise, go into that park and then go to school. You know that, ain't it? If he doesn't repent, you know he's a Jake, you know about that, you know about the truth. He will go one day, we spoke with the first time, he was like, when he does that,
Talk.
when you open his eyes and he look, he will see a bunch of demons coming out like that, walking, looking at him. Malak.
Dreadful, isn't it? Dreadful.
People will start seeing things, basically. And that's why that social media will go mad, because they will be able to capture certain things. Yeah, what's going on?
You think when they're tripping and they video it, like, they can sit with that? But
No. The Most High will allow them to be able to check few things, to see few apparition or whatever. Apparition.
Yeah, shall I continue?
So they will see things, man. The Most High has to, allow people to see what's going, man.
Yeah.
What's going on. You will put a fear of God in them.
Yeah.
You know, they will respect Yahweh, man. They will know who Yahweh is. That's why he said on the top that his judgment, is great, and no one can understand it or can fathom it. To fathom, what it's about. Let's go. What does it say in the top? Say, for great are thy judgment and cannot be expressed. When you are in awe, you're like, wow, bro.
Marvel.
That one, marvel. That's what's going to happen. People will be like, dang, man. But they're playing with Yahweh. The whole time they don't take Yahweh seriously.
That's why I'm glad we're doing this work.
Come
on, man.
Hopefully
we get exempt from the judgment.
Hopefully we must have mercy on us, man.
Yeah, mercy, bro. Forgiveness,
Yeah. Hopefully, man.
Even grace, man.
That's why when it's raining, we do the work. We want to show the Most High that we want to do the work. We want to spread the vibration around, man.
Yeah, looking down on us, though.
You know what I'm saying? We want to look at honestly show us something. Hopefully that carries on. But we need the mercy, man. It's not easy in Babylon, man.
Trust me.
You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta ride it
it's not easy, man. You have to ride it out. Yeah, carry on.
Verse 7. As for the illusions of art magic, they were put down. And they're vaunting in wisdom.
Oh, so you see, as the illusion, many like your voodoo and the whole thing ain't gonna matter anymore, man. People will leave all of that, be like, yo, man, tell me about the God of Israel, man. I heard about that, but I play with it. What is the God of Israel, man? They want to know the truth because they want to understand that all of this Egyptology, all of this bullshit, it didn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Now the eyes will open. But Jake, as long as he's eating, as long as he go to work, he's driving, that's his thing. Jake don't understand the reality of things. But when he's shook, that's when Jake, like when they go to jail, when they start to pray, God have mercy, God have mercy, God. They start to read the Bible, it's the same thing. A lot of these people will have the wake-up call, man. They will be shook to the call. And that's what Jake now will start to look. That's why the Bible says, I'll go. Let me read something quickly before you carry on. This is what's going to happen. Hosea 5 and 15. That was That was one of my favorite precepts at some point when I was at some point in the ministry. We're almost done. Hosea 5:15. And it says this: I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge the offense. The offenses, and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. When they shook, and then they will take, you know what I'm saying? They will take these things seriously. Man. So carry on.
So I'm going to read it from the top again. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 17, verse 7.
Right.
And as for the illusions of art magic, they were put down, and their vaunting in wisdom was reproved with disgrace. Verse 8. For they that promised to drive away terrors and troubles from a sick soul were sick themselves of fear.
Read that up, read that again.
Verse 8. For they that promised to drive away terrors and troubles from a sick soul were sick themselves
you see that,
of
so
fear.
all these fake pastors that do deliverance session, all these juju that trying to say that, oh, that can deliver you from this, I can take away your trouble, all these soothsayers, all these tarot readers, all these magicians, the warlock, these wizards and witches that you go to and tell you that they have a solution. All of these people, all of these people, they will be sick themselves. They will be in fear. But they wouldn't know what's going on. They wouldn't know they'll be asking themselves the real question. They'll be like, damn, man. Yo, how did I put myself? They'll refuse to consult people. Yeah. They'll refuse to consult people, man. They'll refuse to consult. When people come and say, no, I don't want to do none of that, man. I don't want to deal with this. This is not right. There's something going on that I want to know. Yeah, man, like I'm telling you, something going on. This thing is weird. It's too much of a coincidence. Yeah, but carry on.
Worthy to be laughed at.
Worthy to be laughed at, man. You know, carry on.
Verse 9.
So we'll be laughing at them like, look at these guys, man. What about your you'll be like, you see one of these like, Otep. You're like, no Otep, man. Shalom. You're like, Shalom? Are you an Israelite? Yeah, man, I'm trying, man. Like, tell me about Yahweh, man. Yahweh, you know the name now. Damn, man. But you're fighting against the name, so, you know, the last time I saw you. Like, the name is not the name is everything. Everything can be the name. Now you say Yahweh? I'm confused. That's what's coming, man. Read it.
Verse 9.
Yeah.
For thou, no terrible thing did fear them, yet being scared with beasts that pass by and hissing of serpents.
See that? For though no terrible thing did fear them, so before they were all strong in that, yet being scared with beasts that pass by and hissing of serpents, man. So a lot of things will happen, a lot of things will take place, man. You know, a lot of things will happen, a lot of things will take place, and it's up to us now to really understand what's going on, man. So now we're gonna read one more verse. You know, we can't even read all the verses that are, because like at some point we have to leave. You know, we don't want to make it too long as well. That's why I don't do it anymore. So wisdom of Solomon. No. 2nd Esdras 9 and 7. Man. 2nd Esdras 9 and 7. Second Esdras 9 and 7.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 7. And every one that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
Read that from the top.
2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved.
So everyone that will be saved, yeah.
And everyone, and everyone that shall be saved.
And everyone that will be saved, men of the Lord, those who do the work, and they will keep the faith, the 1/3 and the 1/4.
And shall be able to escape by his works.
See that escape, so that means we're going to have to escape a lot of situations. By his work, the work that we're doing, and the keeping of the law through the faith of Yahweh Shai, meaning the rehearsal, carry on.
And by faith.
Yeah, by faith of Yahweh Shai, yeah.
Whereby ye have believed.
You see that? So believing and doing the work, that's what's going to get us saved, man. You know? But what I want to say a lot to brothers, you know, trying to see alternative as far as like heating and as far as like you know, what you gonna cook, what you gonna use to cook. There's no gas, find alternative. Like if there's no, you know, lights, if there's power cuts, find alternative and trying to stock up to the best of your ability. You know, get you some water and things like that. Get you some candles, some beans, some dry food, tin food. You know, get you some light or whatever. You know, get you some panel, some solar panel and things like that, with batteries, and learning to the thing. So that's the time that's for us to really, you know, get into that wisdom now, man, in order to survive. And the rest, the Most High will save us, man. The rest, the Most High will provide. With that, hopefully you were, you know, I wanted to say entertained, but not, you know, entertained. Hopefully you were edified, and you know, and we will see you again. You know, next time we'll turn to the east and we'll give our praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Shalom Israel, man. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Whom Yeshua, Abad Babal, death to Babylon and to all the agents